good afternoon, good evening. Guys, this will be my last final video. So yesterday I said it will be final. So it was before my exam. Today I attended my IELTS exam. I'm not sure if I can help anyone on this, but I just wanted to go through all the topics before I forget. So I just wanted to document all the topics from all the 4 sections that I got. I think I did pretty well, but I don't want to predict anything. I don't want to jinx my score. So let's wait for the actual results. And maybe it is in 3-4 days. Once I get it, I will be sharing with you guys in a separate video. So by then, let me just talk through all the sections that I noted down. That was part of IELTS exam today. So in listening, the first section was a discussion between a lady and a broker who was, renting out the flat. So all the details and what are all things are there. Like there were a few answers that I remember, like kitchen was one of them, and like all those details were asked and she answers. And then there was another section about a student and it's like his course. I don't exactly remember now what was the section third, but it was a difficult one, as you all know. Like always, it is something that is has to choose between the multiple selections, and I'm not sure whether I was able to catch all those points. And section 4 was about a Persian king. The lecture was about Persian king and how he was like well known for his good work and all that stuff. So I think I did pretty well in section 4 and 2 and first section. Third, I'm not very sure. I'm not sure how many points I would be getting. Then moving on to reading test, it was the first section was I think 6 different picnic spots, and there were options to select from, like which place talks about what, right? So it is a standard one, like you just have to select A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So I think that was the easy part. Then there was second section was on car hire app. I'm not sure whether it was second or third, but there were 2 sections. First one was it talked about a car hiring application that you can book and you can get through. It was true or false, so all the questions, 7 8 questions were there. It was true or false or not given, and it was all check boxes, so it was easy. Then there was forklift. It was one word. Forklift related information was given and questions were asked. One word. It was pretty easy. I was able to mark down every point. Then there was the last section. It talked about black pepper. I spent around, so what I did was I kept most of the time for this 10 questions, 10 12 questions were there on black pepper. I went through the complete paragraph, and then it was about which paragraph talks about what. There was this kind of question. Then there were 2 questions about true, false, not given, like that. And then there was, I think, selection, some kind of multiple choice selection was there. And that's all for reading. Then there was writing. Lecture from writing, the letter writing was to write to manager, where you have booked a hotel for business purpose, so you have to write down why, and you want some changes to be done, so you have to mention what was the change, what was the booking about, and then there were additional information that you need from him and you have to ask, right? So all those points were there. And then the main was essay writing, was cultural heritage and how it is, we are forgetting about it. So it was kind of advantages, discussion on how, I don't remember exactly the word. It is based on the causes, like causes and the solution for it, like that. So that's how it was for on cultural heritage and how you can improve it with schools and everything, right? And then speaking, I did the speaking on webcam, and the examiner was not in the room, but I think I selected for one-on-one, but it was not available, so they booked online. The lady was pretty kind and she asked me about, first of all, room preference and some questions like where do you live and how the place is and what is your preferred house type and all that. Then she asked about me about the color and my likings on that. Then for preparation, she gave me on talk about what was the time when you were busy and what did you do for it and all that. And then the third section was on time management. So all questions about time management, how well you can do on time management. Oh, and in section one, she asked me also about the games and how do you deal with the games. She asked me a lot of questions in section one. I don't know why. It was, I think, 8 to 10 questions. Firstly, for on the games, then on room, and then colors. So all these three sections were asked. And then in the second part, it was on how I was busy and what was that time. So I talked about it when I was, my wife was due and all that. So at that time it was hectic, and I told her about that, and I just prepared it on quickly on the notes. And then lastly, of time management, I did pretty well. I'm confident about at least getting 7. I don't know, but let's not talk about it until I have results in hand. See you. So that's all update I have, and thank you for watching all those videos. I'm not sure if I will be keeping it after this, and let's see how it goes. Okay, thank you.